What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of SongLab Live. Today is an awesome, beautiful day, and I have an awesome guest with me today. I'm going to swing the camera over and have her introduce herself.
Hey, everybody. My name is Berna Blu. I'm a singer, songwriter, musician, and I'm happy to be here today.
Happy to have you.
Yeah.
So dope. Spur of the moment, too. Like, you hit me up, like, yo, what's going on at the studio?
Right. I'm always doing that.
I'm like, pull up. we gonna podcast. We gonna make some music. We gonna get something done today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem. This is like my second time meeting you, and my first encounter was dope meeting you. You did a song with Baby. Was it Baby you were running with? Yeah. Very talented. But I want to know more about like you as an artist and where you come from. Can you share your story about how you got into music and what inspired you to pursue it?
Yeah, absolutely. So I was probably 6 or 7, started singing in church. I just love singing, and they let me sing Amazing Grace as many times as I wanted because it was cute seeing a little girl go up there and sing. And then it grew from there. The first instrument I played was the violin. I played percussion, and then I learned to play the guitar because I felt like if I was going to sing, that would be the instrument that would be a go-to. And then just really pretty much was always heavily involved. I was in marching band. I was in orchestra. Music was just kind of a therapy for me and like an escape. And then later, it led to me meeting, I remember meeting iRock, and it used to be like Fifth Coast Records, I believe.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
I was
around 18, 19, I met them.
Yeah.
Was inspired by the whole industry, wanted to record, did a little bit of stuff with them, and then kind of just got involved in a relationship. And
life.
You know how that goes.
Yes.
So when that relationship was over, I got to do things that I wanted to do for me again. So I started getting involved with music, and it was live music. So I started going out to open mics, just any chance that I would get to get up on stage and perform. I was out there, met the whole scene here, the music scene as far as like the musicians and all of that. And then just for the last probably 8 to 10 years, been doing a lot of live music. Got to sing for the NBA, sang the national anthem for them, the WNBA, the Rattlers, some recording here and there, and a lot of live performances.
That is awesome. Yo, Fifth Coast, shout out the throwback, the Fifth Coast Records. Where are you? Are you from Arizona? Where's your origins?
Yeah,
born and raised out here? Man, okay. I can tell.
Went to Glendale High School. You can tell? That's an insult.
No. We got culture. I tell people we have culture out here.
Yeah, right.
What are some memorable milestones in your music career that you're proud of?
Really, it was the highlight from singing the national anthem in a stadium full of thousands of people. That was something that as a little girl I would dream of, and it really came true. And my kids were right there in front of me, sitting in the front row, got to see me sing. And so it was really a big moment for me. Just the whole glam and glitz of the spotlight on me in the middle of football field for the Rattlers game, where they had fireworks shooting off while I was singing. It was pretty dramatic. So
that's amazing.
It was a dream come true for sure.
How has your musical style and creative process evolved?
Well,
because you've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, I have been.
Yeah.
I've kind of honed my own creativity as far as like I'm really a passionate singer. I sing from the heart. Shout out to Lady J. One time I asked her, she's a live singer too, a phenomenal singer. I asked her if she could give me one advice, what would it be? And she was like, just sing from your heart. So I've kind of been running with that too. And, but it's really a matter of being confident in your style and not trying to sound like anyone else, because you got to stand out. There's so many talented people, like millions of talented people. It's a hard industry to break into. So I just try to be myself and stay true to myself and my sound. My background of music that I love is a lot of soul music. So like Etta James, Luther Vandross, Sam Cooke. And so those are all hearty, really passionate, soulful songs. And that's kind of the music that I lean on. So when I create, it kind of has kind of a connection as well.
What advice would you give aspiring artists, to people just interested about having a music career? Like if you can talk to your younger self, what advice would you say?
I would have given myself advice of discipline.
That's a good one.
There's talent, and then there's doing something with it. If you don't have the motivation and discipline and consistency, you don't really have anything. So the thing that I lack the most, I remember my grandfather, he's the reason why I play the guitar. He used to always tell me, practice. And I was always like, oh, yeah, I'll play when I want to play. And music is the same thing as a sport. You really have to practice, work on your craft to evolve and get better and grow. And so I would encourage anyone that's getting into music to put in the hours to work on your craft, to get better, to not just stay stagnant and not grow from there. Do the tedious things, the guitar licks that you can't get over and over and over till you finally get them. It's all what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. Yeah.
Really having a discipline will, you kind of practice how you play. That's what I've heard. So, and then having that, they call it spiritual routine.
Right.
You know, you do the same thing and because of muscle memory, and now it's locked in. You know, you're not nervous. You can pick up a guitar, a piano. You just get down.
Right.
You're locked in.
Second nature.
Yeah. No, that's great advice. How do you stay motivated and inspired with music?
I know that when I used to do it religiously, when I used to perform for a living, it would start to be like work. And so it became like, I have to do this because I have to pay my bills type thing. What I like to do whenever I feel like I'm becoming a little jaded off of performing or music or anything like that, is to give myself the space where I can remember why I'm doing this before I perform. So mentally, sometimes like it's just like being a positive person. You have to practice that all the time. So mentally, I try to prepare myself to give fully and remember why I do this and try to inspire myself internally. But the biggest things is listening to my favorite artists, getting that in me and hyping me up and inspiring me. Others inspire me so much. So I would say probably really just mentally going there into a space where I'm like, okay, why am I doing this? And remembering why I love music so that when it comes out, it reaches the way it was supposed to. And then also letting other music inspire me to get me kind of amped up and in that headspace too. Okay.
And future plans, what goals do you have? What projects are you working on? Where can we connect with you in this world?
So I really want to stay focused and disciplined on getting an album. I don't need it to be like 12-song album. I just want it to be my first one that's really giving someone something like a piece of me. And so my focus right now, that's why I'm consistent as far as hitting you guys up when you guys go into the studio, and we did that song the other day, and that really inspired me and was like, man, this is my love. Like, why am I not doing this regularly anymore? So right now my focus is on trying to be persistent and getting being hungry for this album that I'm about to create.
Awesome. I really appreciate you taking the time to come here and chat with us on SongLab Live. Can you let people know where to find you on social media?
Yes.
And how they can connect with you there?
Yes. Everything social media wise is all under Berna Blu. It's Berna Blu without the E at the end of blue. So it's BERNA BLU to be totally sufficient. Follow me anywhere you'd like. My social medias are public. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you joining us.
I still got scared. I was like, what is that?
Yeah, it's hand claps on this machine here.
I was like, something's breaking.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and go follow Berna Blu because she has a new project coming out. Have a good night.
Thank you.